Hey beauties! Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another day of Derissmas. Today's video is all about my empties. Alright beauties, before we dive in, please don't forget to thumbs up the video if you like what you see, subscribe down below if you haven't yet, and tap that notification bell so you're notified of future uploads. I hope you guys are enjoying Derissmas. I am, of course, having a blast with you guys. I am loving seeing your beautiful faces and your comments every single day. I have a ton of empties / like, love, or loathes to get through. And the way that I like to do my empties, I save up till I have a ton. And then I go through each and every product and I tell you, was it a like, a love, or a loathe? A loathe means do not like it, didn't like it, would not repurchase it, wouldn't personally recommend it. A like means I went through it, it was okay, you know, I like it, didn't have any issues with it, but I wouldn't necessarily go repurchase it. And of course, a love is I'm obsessed with it, will repurchase it, have repurchased it, you get the drift. Y'all don't clock me on the shit that was in my shower now, okay? Because these shampoo and conditioner bottles have been in there for about 7 months. So my favorite shampoo and conditioner, they look grody, I'm so sorry, is the Bedhead, the TIGI Color Goddess Oil Infused Shampoo for Colored Hair. This is what they look like. They're tragic. I know, guys. I know. These massive bottles are around $30, but what I do is I purchase them when they are BOGO or 40% off at Ulta. They smell divine. They smell like caramel, creme brulee, cake. It smells fantastic. The formulation is beautiful. I feel like my hair is soft, it's shiny, it's very manageable. It doesn't get tangled or anything like that. And because I only shampoo every 3 or 4 days, of course, they last me a lifetime. But they smell incredible, you guys. They feel nice. I love this so much. I've already repurchased it. This is my second round, and now I have 2 brand new bottles in my shower. Love, love, love. Next up, this is also a love. I've raved about these way too many times. Hemp's, hi. But this is the Hemp's Pure Herbal Extracts Pomegranate Moisturizing Herbal Body Wash. I've gone through a million of these. The only one I ever tried that I did not like was the vanilla because it didn't smell like vanilla, nor do I like vanilla. So thinking back on it, don't know why I bought it. Anyways, again, especially if you have dry, dehydrated skin or mature skin, things like that, not only does it smell nice in the shower, it smells natural. It doesn't smell fake. It doesn't smell offensive or anything like that. It is a beautiful, beautiful scent. A little goes a very long way. It lathers beautifully. And not only am I moisturized and can smell it in the shower, I am moisturized for hours after the fact. I love this. I recommend it 100%. The lotions are fantastic. I cannot say enough about these. I've repurchased over and over and over again, and I have, of course, a brand new one in my shower. Next up is, it's a like. This is the Ole Henriksen Truth Juice Daily Cleanser. I got this in a BOXYCHARM last year, and I've kind of used this in conjunction with a few other cleansers, as well as my Philosophy Purity Cleanser that I've used for years and years. It smells nice. It's very gentle and stuff like that. It's, you know, if I got it for $6 or $8 through like a Boxy pop-up or something like that, I would get it again. But I could take it or leave it. It's not something that like, oh, I was just completely blown away by it, but it smells nice. It was very gentle. I didn't get any kind of redness, inflammation, nothing like that. And the scent was quite pleasant. So this was a like. Next up, darlings, I'm going to pull these out together. This is by the brand Nature Lab Tokyo. And I originally had used this little sampler packet right here, you guys. They're also cruelty-free that I'm seeing on the back. They're cruelty-free as well. No sulfates, no parabens, etc. Just this little sample. It wasn't a whole lot, obviously. It smells incredible, and it felt so, so, so nice on my hair. And then I discovered that I had this, so I used this as well. I think next time that I get shampoo and conditioner, I'm going to try the full size of this particular one. Let me know if you guys have tried this. Again, I loved it. Like, love, love, love. I would purchase this. Sadly, like I said, I already purchased my other ones, which I do love those, so that's okay. Let me go ahead and take this basket out of here. And we're going to move very, very quickly. I'm going to go ahead and also call my little Pretty Fresh primer done. It just has like a little bit, as you can see, just hanging off on the side over here. But I'm going to go ahead and call it done, y'all. And it's a love. I love, love, love it. Would repurchase it. Have recommended it time and time and time again. It is fantastic. The scent is lovely, very hydrating, very moisturizing, but also very light on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy. If you have an aversion to coconut, this is not for you. I will, however, say, in my personal opinion, it is not an offensive, overpowering coconut scent. Staying along with that. Hold, please. Staying in line with the ColourPop Pretty Fresh, my hyaluronic setting mist. Same thing, smells fantastic, feels very light, feels very fresh, pretty fresh. Feels very fresh and just light and hydrating on the skin. It smells lovely. The mist is, let me see if I can try to get a little bit out of here. The mist radius on this is nice. It is very soft. It's just a slight little mist. I love it. Again, if you don't like coconut, it's not for you. Next up, this is a Loathe, and I'm so sorry because I love the person that gave this to me. It's the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink in Hazelnut Hypnotizer. I wanted this so bad. I wanted to try this so bad. I absolutely hate the formula. I'm so sorry. The color, lovely. The component, lovely. I love the way that it smelled. I love the little doe foot and stuff like that. But it never fully dried down on me, and it stayed thick and tacky on my lips the entire day. I ended up having to take it off, and I just did not wear it again. I do not like this formula. And I know this is so many people's holy grails. I'm sorry. And again, guys, this is makeup. It's my own personal preferences, my own personal opinions on things. We don't have to agree on every single thing. We're not going to. It doesn't mean, hey, you shouldn't go buy it. I don't like the formulation. Everything else about it, I love. But yeah, that's a Loathe. Next up is this Amika Velveteen Dream Smoothing Balm. This is a like. I do like the texture of it. It's very, very light. It doesn't feel sticky or tacky in the hair. It doesn't weigh the hair down. You know, I could take it or leave it. Again, the texture is lovely. The scent was nice and stuff like that. Did take down the flyaways and stuff like that. But it wasn't something that I'm like completely obsessed with. Would I recommend it to somebody else? Of course. I don't think that it's a bad product or anything. It just wasn't, you know, a holy grail type of product for me. Next up, something that I love, and I've actually used quite a bit of each of these, is the Way Hair Care, the leave-in conditioner, and the treatment mask. These are fantastic. I actually have full size of this. It smells incredible. It feels lovely in the hair. Neither one of them weigh their hair down or kind of leave a weird buildup or a residue kind of behind. I do absolutely feel like my hair is much more manageable. I can, you know, brush through it easily. It doesn't get tangled. I love this stuff. I cannot recommend Way products enough. Everything I've ever tried from them has been fantastic. So those are a love. These are also a love. They're old school, but they're the Urban Decay All-Nighter. They're just little minis. It works well. Spray radius is nice. I can tell you that it's kind of a full-on mist, so I kind of have to hold it a little further back. But the scent is lovely. I do feel like it makes the makeup look refreshed and stay in place, so definitely highly recommend. I love all the different scents that I've tried from them as well. I really, really love the All-Nighter a lot. Definitely a love. Next up, and I also repurchased this, is the IGK Mistress Hydrating Hair Balm. Love. Also something we got in BOXYCHARM. Let's just be real. If it wasn't for Ipsy and BOXYCHARM, I wouldn't have much stuff. Just saying. But it smells fantastic. It's nice and balmy and thin. It's not super thick or gloopy. Again, doesn't weigh the hair down, but it's enough to get the flyaways down, to just make the hair look nice and sleek in texture. It is a beautiful formula, and again, I went and got another one. I just got a mini one of it, but I love this. I'm so happy that I had it in my BOXYCHARM and would 100% recommend. Next up, this right here. I had gotten a mini of this, I think in my Walmart beauty box perhaps, and I used it and I was like, shit, I think I noticed a difference. So I went and bought it again. It's the Colgate Optic White Stain Fighter, and I just went and repurchased it again. And it's so funny because, I mean, guys, these are my teeth. And when I post pictures and stuff, I don't know if it's the lighting on my teeth or what, but people are like, your teeth are fake, your teeth look fake, your teeth are too white. And I'm like, they're just my teeth. They're just my teeth, guys. 100% would recommend. I also have very sensitive teeth. It doesn't bother my teeth or anything like that. It tastes good. It has a fresh, you know, scent and stuff like that to it. I think that it does work, or at least it's keeping my teeth as white as they are. I don't know. But would 100% recommend it. Go to the Dollar Tree and get it. You're welcome. Next up, I raved about this when I very first got this. This is also a love. This is the Hask Cactus Water Prickly Pear Seed Oil, and it's free of sulfates and parabens. It is a 5-in-1 leave-in spray. I absolutely love this. Again, I like a hair fragrance that smells nice and kind of lingers with me, but it's not too heavy. The scent is not overpowering, and it doesn't weigh the hair down. This is beautiful. It has a very soft, fresh kind of pear fruity scent to it. The spray radius is nice. It saturates the hair well with 1 or 2 sprays. It smells great. Again, my brush goes right through my hair when I use this. They're actually the Hask. Hold please. The Hask is my favorite dry shampoo that I've ever used. I have the Manoi Coconut. I just got this one. And then the Chia Seed one. This one's almost gone. But because I do only wash my hair every 3rd or 4th, 5th day, because, you know, a color treat and stuff like that, this is beneficial for me. Finding a good dry shampoo, and we'll talk about this very soon when this is completely empty, but it doesn't leave a weird white cast. It's not heavy or weird or chalky. Smells fantastic. Smells fantastic. You get the point. But I already knew and loved the brand Hask, so would highly, highly recommend. And I think it's amazing. I did also get this. I think it's $7.99, somewhere around there. I got it for like $1.29 or $1.79. Great deal. Next up is something that I really love. Will repurchase again because this is a beautiful, beautiful product. It's the Pixie Skin Treats Hydrating Milky Mist with hyaluronic acid and black oat. And I use this all the time, even without any makeup on at all. Like right now I did a little bit of a brow, a little bit of mascara to look cute. But I will put this on just as a refresher throughout the day when I do have makeup on. Keep it in the refrigerator during the summertime. Refresh if I've been outside and I'm hot and sweaty. It smells very, very nice. The mister on this is beautiful and very light, not overpowering, not a water hose attacking you in your face, but smells lovely, quite hydrating. It feels beautiful on the skin. Would recommend and will repurchase. Next up is this L'Oreal Lumi Shake and Glow Dew Mist. This is a like. The texture for it is a little off for me. I don't know if there's like an oil or something in here, but aside from that, it sprays well. It smells nice. It does give me luminosity and stuff like that, but then I also kind of feel like it leaves a residue or something behind. It's not a horrible product, but it's not a holy grail. I'm going to go buy it again right now, but I do like it. Next up is also just a like, and I'll explain why, but she just reformulated this, so I'm trying that new formulation. This is from the Crystal Bitch, and it is a natural deodorant. You can see I have a little tiny bit left in here. The component was just weird for me, and it kind of kept breaking off instead of me being able to really apply it in the way that I would any other one, like the native one I love. I just felt like the application wasn't even enough for me, and it was kind of balling off. I don't know if maybe it got hot in transit, if it's gotten too cold, whatever the case may be. But she just did redo this and repackage this in biodegradable packaging through the Crystal Bitch. So I'm definitely going to try that, and I will update you guys on that. So it's a like. I liked the actual texture of it. I felt like it worked. It did its job. It just didn't apply evenly and kept crumbling off on me. So again, I will try her updated packaging. I do have a discount code down below if you ever wanted to try something. But I will update you guys on this. I'm so sorry. It's just a like for me. Next up is my little Tatcha water cream. It goes back to when I get a mini, I try to use up the minis and then go into my full size. I could take it or leave it. It smells okay. The consistency is nice. It's a nice, very thick, rich, dense cream. That part of it I do like. And I do feel like when I used it, my skin was dewy and hydrated. Would I pay full price for it? No. No, I wouldn't. Next up, I've gone through 3 of these now, I think. It is the Rebel Rouge Labs Atmosphere Linen Mist. This is one that has the lavender in it, and it has like lavender, lemon. Oh, it smells so damn good. First of all, this scent, the one that's in her body butter that I am obsessed with, the scent is fantastic. Also, these little sprayers that she uses. Yeah, it's completely empty. Oh, wait. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell. Nope. Dang it. But the sprayer is so fine, you guys. The mist is lovely on these, and I spray my pillow every single night with this. I go in and spray mine on Brett's bed. It just smells beautiful, especially the lavender in there. I love lavender. It smells really nice. I mean, that's basically all I can say. Does it put me to sleep? No. You know, does it smell lovely? Is it a beautiful experience when you do spray it? Yes. And would I repurchase it? Yes. And I have plenty of times. All right, next up, I also went through another little mini of my Ghee from the Crystal Bitch. This was my lavender one. And as you can see, it is totally gone. And I've already started on my full-size one, and I'm getting through that as well. This is my nighttime skin savior. I rave and rave and rave about this. I absolutely love it, especially I think now that we're going into colder weather. I really think it's going to make me kind of say, okay, now is it as good as I think it is? Because there's one thing to keep me hydrated throughout the year, throughout the summertime, things like that. But something that can keep me hydrated, I mean, you guys, I literally will peel, bleed. My skin actually cracks above my brows and around my nose all year long, but especially in the wintertime. It is bad. When I say I have very dry, dehydrated skin, it is very dry and very dehydrated. This is one of the only products I wear every single night and sleep with it overnight. It is fantastic. I rub it into my cuticles. I cannot say enough. You guys know what I said over the summertime. It is a very particular scent. Ghee is clarified butter, and you do smell something. It does have a very distinct scent to it. It is not a skincare scent. If you buy this based on thinking, oh, it's going to smell like roses, it's going to smell like an apothecary brand, it is not, and you're going to be disappointed. And you guys know I'm very honest and very transparent about that kind of stuff. The scent is definitely something you have to get used to. I think you will see that you'll get used to it after just a couple of times. Even when I did my kind of first review of this, the very first time I was like, whoo! It took me back, y'all. It took me back. But then after literally probably the third or fourth time of using it, it was fine. And I mean, I've used the hell out of it now. So love, 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 love. Next up is a bunch of mascaras, brow products, and stuff like that. I'm literally going to hold them up and say like, love, or loathe. And if it's something that just it sticks out for a particular reason, I'll let you know. But I don't want to be here for 3 million years. But you know what I say. You know what I say. If this gets too long for you, grab your tacos and your tequila, your milk and cookies, your fruit cake, whatever your pleasure, and sit back and relax and enjoy the show. All right, I'm going to go through these quick. The e.l.f. Volumizing Mascara, Loathe, sucks, no volume, do not like the wand or anything like that, negative. Also, I keep all of these. I always take my mascara wands, and in February and October of every year, I'll try to link it. If I don't remember, you guys clock me on it. Be like, girl, where's that link? It's called Wands for Wildlife. Even my last empties that I have, all my mascara wands. Keep your mascara wands, wash them, put them all together, and then 2 times a year, Wands for Wildlife will take all of your donated mascara wands and they use them for animals. So I love that idea, and I think that's super cool. So of course I'll keep all the mascaras. Everything else gets thrown in the trash. Next up, oop, I dropped something. The L'Oreal Voluminous Primer, love, 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 love. Repurchased, would repurchase, fantastic. My Essence one is better, but I love this one nonetheless. The Cella Eyebrow Defining Gel in Clear. Really, really like this, aside from the wand being a little bit fat, so it's a like. I did like it, though. The Essence Lash Princess Sculpted Volume. Loved it for the first month. Loved the fact that it's $5. I like the wand. I like the curl wand. Didn't have a strong scent. Love the formula. After about a month, it dries out. That's the only con that I have. Would I repurchase it? I mean, I bought like 8 of them, so yeah. My NARS Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. For the price point, I probably would not repurchase it unless I got it on like a super sale, but it feels nice. The consistency is nice. I like that kind of little slip that it has to it. If you're looking for full coverage to cover veining, blueness, sallowness, this ain't it, but I do like it. The Too Faced Better Than Sex Easy Glide Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. Did repurchase it. Love it. Fantastic. Very black. Dries down. Glides over everything. Metallics, glitters, you name it. And y'all know I'm very picky about this kind of stuff because I don't use very many of them. My sensitivity, my allergies, things like that. Would repurchase. Did repurchase. Love. Love. Next up, I'm just going to pull all these little things out. because they're products that I love. I have my 24-hour brow setter from Benefit. Then I also have Gimme Brow in shade 3 and shade 3. Love, love, love. Fantastic. This is absolutely mother effing bulletproof. If you need something, the brow setter, your brows are not going anywhere. The only thing I will say about this, let me put that down. The only thing I will say about this, as it starts to get old, yeah, you can see it. It starts to get very thick and very sticky and can kind of get a little bit gloopy and almost feel slimy. But, you know, you're supposed to use brow products and stuff and eyeliners, mascaras and shit within 3 months. I think if you use it within that time frame, you'll love it. This is a holy grail product. Used it for many, many, many years. I love that the wand is teeny tiny. It adds enough pigment. It keeps the brows in place. Love. The Douce Bombastic or Boombastic Lash Volume Mascara. Loathe. I do not like the wand. It was super black, but it literally did nothing. So, unfortunately, that was a loathe. Did not like that. The Laura Mercier Caviar Volume Panoramic. Beautiful. And I've gotten 2 more little samples, and I will be using them. This is very black, very volumizing. I love the wand on it. It's got that nice fluffy wand that you guys know that I'm obsessed with. Love it. Works beautifully. Would actually recommend. Do I know that there are drugstore ones or other ones in a lower price point that are as good? Of course. But for what it is a beautiful, beautiful formula, and I do like it and would recommend it. The Lorac Pro and Fiber Mascara. I do not like this at all. First of all, I did not like the wand and the way that it is shaped, and it was also too far apart. And then it kind of, the way that it tapers, it just didn't work very well for me, and it did nothing. It did absolutely nothing. And then when I tried to build it up, the little weird fibers kept falling down. I just didn't like the formulation, so that's just me. I didn't like it. The They're Real by Benefit Mascara. I go through a lot of damn mascara, you guys. I just don't like the wand a whole lot. Those kind of flexible, more like silicone-y, spiky ones. Sometimes I like them for like a first mascara, then I'll go in with a volumizing. I really like a mascara now that I can throw a lash primer on and then put the mascara on, and it's a beautiful combination. And this wasn't it. The Roller Lash by Benefit, fantastic. This, I didn't like. Very sorry. Next up, Too Faced Better Than Sex, Holy Grail. Would repurchase it, have repurchased it for years and years and years and years. I love this mascara so much. Love the wand, love the formulation. It lasts all day, doesn't clump or flake or anything on me. I like it. The It Lash Blowout. It's just a like. And I have to say, the first few times that I tried it, I did not like it. But I will say I do like the wand. The formulation is nice. It is very black. I just don't feel like I get enough with this, but it is still a pretty mascara. So it's just a like. Next up is my Tarte Sketch and Set Brow Pencil. I have repurchased this. I really, really like this. Can I get any of it up? So you can see it's teeny, teeny, tiny, which I absolutely love. And the brow gel on the opposite side, I like that it has a teeny tiny little skinny wand. It works beautifully. This is bulletproof together. The consistency is more of a kind of stiff, firm texture, which I personally like. I do not like a brow pencil that is too creamy and I feel like leaves product. I can't brush through it, but love it. Would recommend, have repurchased. My Hourglass Arch pencil, we also got in BOXYCHARM, I think. And I think I had gotten one, and then Tony also sent me one, so I have another one. This is the shade Warm Brunette. Same thing with that one. It is very, very, very fine, very thin. The color is nice, and again, it is a more stiff, firm type of consistency. I love this pencil, like love a whole lot. The Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, kind of the same thing. I don't feel like it gives me enough. It does have a slightly fluffy wand, not quite as fluffy for me. I don't feel like it's quite as black and quite as voluminous as some of the other ones that I like really, really love. And then down here, I dropped my Ulta Beauty Ultra Slim Brow Pencil, which I've repurchased time and time again. It's like $10. They do BOGO all the time for them. I love the shade. It's very, very thin. And again, a nice stiff, firm pencil. I love that formula in a brow pencil. Oh my God. I cannot believe I finally got through all that, you guys. That's a lot. Again, most of my empties typically are going to be eye products and mascaras because I don't use lashes, and I go through a shit ton of mascaras, as you guys know. But I love mascaras. I love testing out new mascaras. So that is it. Or is it? Y'all know it's Derissmas, so y'all know we gotta throw in them little secret giveaways. Okay, so today's giveaway is for this little Kylie palette. It is the Sort of Sweet palette. Of course, I'm not opening it up. It is not for me. And the mini Always an Optimist Illuminating Primer from Rare Beauty. If you would like a chance to enter to win these little products, same as always, you must be subscribed to my channel and I must be able to verify that. You must be 18 or have parental consent, please. You must be in the US, please. I'm so sorry. And comment down below, answer me with a yellow heart. It ends 1 week from today at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will reply to your comment and pin your comment. You then have 48 hours to contact me via Instagram, DerissaRain. And that's it. I will get it sent out to you. YouTube is not liable for nor responsible for this giveaway once I send you tracking and send your package out. I am also no longer responsible. So good luck, beauties. Of course, rules and everything will be down below. That's it, beauties. I love you. Stay happy, healthy, and safe, and be your own best beautiful. Bye, beauties. Good luck.